What if your greatest limitation isn't a lack of ability, but the quiet comfort of having too much of it, the kind that lets you succeed just enough without ever demanding your full effort? There exists a peculiar archetype, the gifted individual who dreams expansively yet moves sparingly. Their mind is quick, effortlessly connecting ideas, grasping complexity, seeing patterns others miss. Early on, the world rewards them. Praise arrives easily. Talented, brilliant, naturally smart. And so a subtle bargain is struck. Why strain when things come easily? But talent, left unchallenged, becomes a ceiling rather than a foundation. Because while ability opens doors, it does not walk through them. That requires something far less glamorous, sustained, deliberate effort. As Albert Einstein once reflected, it's not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the problems longer. Staying, that is the difference. Not brilliance, but endurance. Yet for the ambitious and gifted who lack this endurance, a quiet conflict unfolds. They see vividly what they could become. Entire futures play out in their imagination. Books unwritten, businesses unbuilt, mastery just within reach. And still they hesitate. The work feels heavy, not because it is beyond them, but because it demands a discipline they never had to cultivate. Each delay is rationalized, each unfinished attempt quietly shelved. Over time, possibility begins to rot into regret. From the outside, it is misunderstood. Lazy, people say, as if it were a simple failure of will. But inside, it feels more complex, almost tragic. To know your capacity, and yet remain unable to consistently act upon it. Napoleon Hill observed, "The majority of men meet with failure because of their lack of persistence in creating new plans to take the place of those which fail. Persistence, not inspiration, is the missing engine. The truth is, ambition without structure dissolves. Vision without execution becomes a kind of haunting, a life lived in drafts." And perhaps the most difficult realization is this: talent was never the guarantee. It was only the invitation, because in the end, the world is not shaped by those who could have been extraordinary, but by those who showed up, again and again, long after the ease had faded.